Morning, big one, Miss Vinh, myself somewhere in the audience, and everybody else. Right now, I'm at the 66 Nguyễn Street, which is 3 to 4 kilometers away from the center of Hanoi. And as everybody knows, Hanoi just losing the shelter-in-place order due to the weakening of the coronavirus. And like many other people, I've been in the house for quite some time, 3 months, and I'm dying for being outside. So why not taking this opportunity to go and visit one of my most favorite spots in the city, the Vietnamese National Fine Art Museum. Guys, thank you for coming, and I hope you enjoy the video.
Before we set foot into the building, I would like to give you an introduction about this place. This building was built by the French in the 1930s as a place for the daughter of French official to come to study in Hanoi. And in the 1962, the Ministry of Culture was assigned by the government to renovate the museum, adding some Vietnamese architectural decorations to make this a permanent display area of fine art in Vietnam. And in the 1966, the Vietnam Fine Art Museum was officially opened with the display area of 1,200 meters square, and by the 1997 the same figure was tripled by 3,000, and up to now it contains more than 20,000 different artifacts and artworks. And because the number is so big and due to have that much time, I want to give you a very quick fast tour to the museum. And I want to show you some of the artwork that I like, some that I have studied, and some facts that people may don't know. And so take the pill, buckle up, this is gonna get easy. Guess what? Today is my lucky day. We don't have to buy any tickets to get access to the building. But in the other day, tickets are required. The opening time is from 8:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday to Friday, and it doesn't have a dress code really. You can wear pretty casually like this. Guys, I'm in male. Make sure you don't wear too short, and any kind of clothes like tank top. And remember to have 80% of your skin covered and you will be fine. And for the female friends, it's up to you for what you wear. It doesn't really matter anyway. So let's go to the museum.
Sector that you encounter entering the building is the prehistoric chamber. As you can see, these are the human and animal faces carved on the cliff in Hòa Bình. It is said that they've been there for more than 10,000 years before being restored and brought back to the museum. And many have considered that these are the first marks of the Vietnamese art. 400 years ago, these metal equipments were the people's daily tools. And the diversity in style show not only the differences in function, but also the difference in the art perspective of the creators. And just by the look at it, everybody can tell that there are a wide range of weapons are shown, but spears and knives plays a main dominant in the collection. Another artwork on the first floor I would like to talk about is the dragon of Lý dynasty. The ancients saw the dragon with a special view that is very different from ours today. Therefore, dragons became one of the most decorative and meaningful images during the Lý dynasty. The dragon, with its body components, confirmed that even during the colonial periods, there was a very unique folklore which existed and then prevailed over the culture of foreigner domination. That culture inherited the Vietnamese value before the colonial periods, which is wishing for favorable weather in order to benefit the agriculture. Here we are on the second floor. The second floor mainly display art in the 19th century. And the 19th century fine art divided into two distinct parts, which are the royal style and the folk style. The royal style tend to working on a majestic architecture such as a big building or a palace or a castle. Meanwhile, the folk one continue to develop in a small area like a village or commune or every different type of local communities. And this somehow turned out to be a good thing. It made art in the Nguyễn dynasty diversified and left significant number in the national cultural treasure. Revolutionary resistance painting was formed in the struggle for national liberation, which is the period of the war against French and Americans. The artists shed their own floral dresses and then joined the uprising with a strong and distribute artwork. And you can take this as an example. The painting is called Thiếu nữ Huế by artist Mai Trung Thứ, and this was made in the 1934 with the oil on canvas technique. So it has a war-torn country background to it. Some say that the painting is about a woman who waiting for their loved ones come back from the war, and the other might say that this is the moment when she knew that they would be separate forever by it. But everyone agree about one thing, that this is the painting that gives the reminiscence of the gentle and graceful beauty by the slender, lovely images of the character and the eyes at the center of it. Mr. Mai Trung Thứ described the girl's eyes, which many has considered as the windows of the soul in melancholy and sentimental works. The character in this painting have a sad, gratuitous and thoughtful eyes, which forever stay in the mind of those who have once seen this painting. Okay, so right now we are on the way to the third floor, and most of the art on the third floor is divided into the modern art category. So that being said, I have no idea what I'm going to see about that. I cannot understand it. I do research. I have studied a lot about modern art, but it confused me every time when I set foot to this floor. But except for one painting. One painting I understand the surface. I get the meaning hidden behind the curtain. And I want to show it to you and hope that you guys will feel the same. But the problem is, I don't remember where it is. So the first thing that we have to find out. So let's go. Well, in the earlier of this video, I once said that this is one of my favorite locations in the city. And I feel like I gotta be honest with you that I have no interest in art. I have very bad taste in what they call beauty and artifacts. But if you ask me again, I would 100% say that this is still one of my best places to go in the city. And there is something about this place keep pulling me back every year. And let me tell you the reason. Check out this view. You can see that the rays of sunshine are spreading through the courtyard. And look further, you can feel the wind is blowing through the air and make the tree is like waving to us. And if you listen carefully, just listen carefully, and you realize that the birds, they are freely sing their own songs. All of that combined together to create such a beautiful and emotional harmonies. I feel like this place is filled with the calm and peaceful environment. Extend your vision. You can see the craziness outside of the gate. This place is located in the Nguyễn Street, which is one of the most crowded streets in Hanoi. standing here feeling so calm and relaxed, watching others struggle and running through their chaotic life make me so more appreciate and grateful for what I had in life. And this is also a kind of contraction that I think that every man desire. It feels like they serve you the wonderful dish with the both taste of the bitterness and the sweetness. It feels like when you're standing in the eye of the storm, or have a little moment of peace in a war zone, or being silent in a mayhem. How many places can give you this? How many tourist hotspots can actually offer you this opportunity of being so alive? And that's, my friend, you've just watched my most favorite painting in the museum. And that is pretty much everything I would like to cover in this video. And I personally recommend this to everybody. You guys should definitely give it a try. It will be worth your time. And I know there are many other things to do to discover many outstanding painting and interesting artifacts. But by now, I bet that everybody realize how awful I am at guiding a tour. So I'm going to wrap it up here. Guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this video and have a good day.